Speed is a 1994 action thriller film directed by Jan de Bont and stars Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, and Dennis Hopper. Here's brief recap of the story. The plot follows LAPD SWAT officer Jack Traven and Annie Porter, a passenger on a Los Angeles city bus that is rigged to explode if it goes below 50 miles per hour. The bus is commandeered by a madman named Howard Payne, who demands a ransom for the passengers' lives. Traven and his partner attempt to stop the bus, but the driver is shot and injured, leaving Traven to take control of the bus. Traven and Annie work together to keep the bus above 50 miles per hour and avoid obstacles, while also trying to disarm the bomb. Meanwhile, Payne continues to threaten and taunt Traven through phone calls and reveals that he has a personal vendetta against Traven for foiling his previous extortion attempt. As the bus approaches the airport, Traven comes up with a plan to offload the passengers onto a secondary bus, while he and Annie continue to drive the first bus to an abandoned runway to safely detonate the bomb. Traven and Payne engage in a final showdown on the top of subway train, resulting in Payne's death. Traven and Annie are both injured, but ultimately survive. The film ends with Traven and Annie sharing a kiss before Traven walks away, leaving Annie to realize that she left her driver's license on the bus. Speed is a classic action thriller movie that has become a cultural phenomenon since its release in 1994. It has received widespread critical acclaim and has been recognized as one of the best action movies of all time. The film's plot is simple yet effective, with a well-crafted tension that keeps the audience engaged from start to finish. The idea of a bomb-rigged bus traveling through the city at a high speed is both thrilling and terrifying, and the film does an excellent job of conveying the urgency and danger of the situation. The lead performances of Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock are outstanding, with Reeves portraying the heroic cop who must save the day, and Bullock as the plucky passenger who finds herself in the wrong place at the wrong time. The chemistry between the two actors is palpable, and their on-screen dynamic adds an emotional depth to the movie. Dennis Hopper also delivers a standout performance as the film's villain, Howard Payne. He is menacing and unpredictable, and his motivations are revealed in a way that makes him a formidable opponent for the hero. The action sequences in Speed are some of the best in the genre, with director Jan de Bont using practical effects and stunts to create a sense of realism and intensity. The bus jump scene is particularly memorable, and the finale on the top of subway train is a thrilling showdown between Traven and Payne. Overall, Speed is a must-see for action movie fans, and it still holds up as an exciting and entertaining film nearly 30 years after its release. It's a classic that deserves its place in cinematic history. Here are some trivia and fun facts about the 1994 film, Speed. The script for Speed was originally written as a sequel to the 1987 action movie, Die Hard. Keanu Reeves was not the first choice to play Jack Traven. Other actors considered for the role included Tom Cruise, Johnny Depp, and Wesley Snipes. Sandra Bullock initially auditioned for the role of Helen, but director Jan de Bont thought she would be better suited for the role of Annie. The bus used in the movie was actually a retired Los Angeles city bus that was repainted for the film. The filmmakers used a combination of practical effects and visual effects to create the illusion of the bus driving through the city at high speeds. The movie was filmed on location in Los Angeles, including at the 105 freeway, the 110 freeway, and the Los Angeles International Airport. The famous bus jump scene was achieved by building a ramp on the 105 freeway and using a specially modified bus that was designed to remain level in the air. The movie's score was composed by Mark Mancina and won a BMI Film Music Award. Speed was a box office success, grossing over $350 million worldwide. The film won 2 Academy Awards for Best Sound Editing and Best Sound Mixing.